Should you buy Bitcoin in 2020? All right, guys, so this is a question a lot of people are asking. A lot of people who have been involved with crypto, a lot of people who are new or just seeing the benefits of cryptocurrency, especially Bitcoin. Should you buy Bitcoin in 2020? Well, we did. Of course, we just had the halving event in May. Okay, and now people, and of course, a lot of people, there was a big dump before, and people were buying like crazy. But I want to give it a little bit of a clear understanding as to what you really should be doing. Now, I'm not a financial expert. This is my own opinion. I highly suggest that you go and you study this topic, study cryptocurrency, study Bitcoin. Learn from people who are doing a heavy trading on a daily basis. Learn. There's a lot of YouTubers out there, guys, who know a lot about Bitcoin. Who all they focus on is Bitcoin itself. So there's plenty of information out there. Do your due diligence. Just like any investment or anything, any endeavor, do your due diligence before you get involved with anything. But don't let fear stop you, okay, from benefiting from this trend. Okay, so should you buy Bitcoin in 2020? Well, my answer is my answer is yes, but with a few little caveats. First of all, anytime, and this is with any investment, anything, doesn't matter if it's stocks, doesn't matter if it's Bitcoin, doesn't matter what it is, commodities, whatever, futures. When the masses are selling, that's when you want to buy. When the masses are buying, that's when it's time to sell. Okay, so right now, Bitcoin. I just checked my Coinbase account, and according to the more coffee, please. According to Coinbase, right now Bitcoin is sitting at just above 9,700. Okay. Now, of course, we've seen it dip up, or excuse me, dip down, go up, down. Constantly. Basically ever since '06. But what you want to do, guys, don't buy because the media tells you that it's time to buy. Okay? Because you think about this. What you think about this for a second? Let's say, for example, that Bitcoin is, let's say it's down about 5,000, just as an example. Okay. Then it starts to go up and go up, and it starts to hit like where it's at 9,700. And between the 5,000 and 9,700, you're thinking about buying, but you're not sure because you see it keep going up. Well, once it hits the media and it starts to get to that 10,000 mark, okay, and the media starts blasting it all over the place, you gotta buy Bitcoin, it's going up, it's going up, it's going up. Then everyone starts to buy, okay? Everyone starts to buy. What happens then is that it starts to drop, okay? See, because after it's gone up, all right, after it's gone up, now if it kept going up, it's a little bit of a, it's kind of a supply and demand thing, okay? It's all, most of it's been bought out, and of course we still have some Bitcoin that has not been produced yet, and that's going to go on for the next, many years until all 100, was it, I think it's 200 million Bitcoin are actually been mined, okay? But once people start buying, then what happens is the value starts to go down, okay? The value starts to go down because people are going to buy and they need to sell, okay? They spend all their money in Bitcoin, all right? And then all of a sudden they got this Bitcoin they're holding on to and it's not going anywhere. So what do? They start panic selling. Okay, they start panic selling, and the value of the Bitcoin goes down because people want to sell for less than the actual the mainstream value. They want to sell it for less. So what that happens is when you see that panic buy starting, you're going to see the value of Bitcoin dropping down, and that's when you want to catch that at a certain point and buy then. Okay. And then just follow the trends as it goes back up. You want to sell, hold, whatever. But, again, don't buy it when it's at 9,000, 10,000. Okay? Buy it when it dips down to like 4 or 5. And again, you don't have to buy a whole Bitcoin. You don't have to buy a whole Bitcoin. Just buy a partial Bitcoin. You can buy as little as a few Satoshi if you want to, really. Okay? But buy it when it's dipped down as low. You really, no one can really tell. No one can really tell the future. But if you see the trend dropping down, okay, buy it as low as you can by watching the trend, watching where it's going. Okay, and also, like I said, listen to the experts, people who watch Bitcoin, who watch the trends. They can tell you, they can kind of predict with pretty good accuracy, how far it's going, how far it's going to go down. Okay, is it going to crash way down, where it gets below below 2,000? Okay, or is it going to keep rising up? Just remember, people people sell out of fear, and they buy out of fear of loss. Okay? They don't want to miss out, so they buy like crazy. And then when they want to sell, well, sometimes they'll sell because they're afraid they're going to lose money. Here's the fact of the point, guys. The fact of the matter, excuse me. The only time you lose money is if you sell something for less than you bought it for. Okay, so if you buy Bitcoin at 9,000 and then it drops down to 5,000 and you panic sell it at 5,000, well, that's a stupid move on your part. Okay, because you panic sold. Oh my god, I gotta get 5,000. No, you hold on to it, okay, until it goes above, and what you feel in your heart, in your mind, is a good profit for yourself. If you happen to buy a Bitcoin at 5,000 and it goes to 9, 10, 15, whatever, if that's a good margin for you, then by all means, sell. Then take some of that. When Bitcoin drops down again, buy more and then sell it again when it goes up. See, it's a cycle. You keep this. So there's really no reason why you should lose money with Bitcoin. Okay? Don't listen to the masses. They don't know what they're doing. Listen to the experts. And I'm not talking about the experts that go on the news and talk out of their ass. Okay, I'm talking about people that you can find. And I'm saying there's better experts on YouTube than there are on the freaking news. That's for sure. Okay, look for people here on YouTube. Okay, follow people on social media that are experts in Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. Follow what they do. Learn from them. A lot of them have some great paid courses you can buy. And a lot of them just give away really great free advice on what you can do and how to trade Bitcoin and how to make money with Bitcoin. So again, don't buy until it dips. Okay, don't buy at 9 or 10,000. It will go down. I mean, I'll tell you, it's just the way it's gonna drop to 4 or 5,000 again, maybe lower. It's gonna happen. Okay, so don't panic buy. Okay, wait till it dips. Buy, hold it. Then when it climbs back up again, sell some of it for a profit. Okay, and then when it drops down again, buy more, and just do that. Just repeat the cycle. It's like anything, guys. If you're consistent with it, you will make great money with it. Right. So yeah, this is my rant for today on should you buy Bitcoin in 2020. My answer to that is yes, of course, but just with a few points here. Again, don't buy it at 10,000, 9,000. Wait till it dips down below 5, maybe 4 or 5,000, and then buy then. And then when it goes back up again, which it will, it goes up in like any other commodity. When it goes up again, sell some, then buy some more back when it drops down. And pretty soon, you guys will have like a 7-figure, 8-figure portfolio of cryptocurrency just by following that simple procedure of sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. Okay, really easy. But again, like I said, do your due diligence. Look for people on YouTube, because I don't focus just on cryptocurrency, so that's not my main focus. But there are people on YouTube, there are YouTubers on YouTube who are just the best teachers you can find on cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, and the content is free. Okay? So guys, that's Kurt. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. You guys have a great day. Talk to you soon.